Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a video where I'm not actually playing, but the CPUs are playing. And it's going to be the 2016 Warriors versus the 1995-96 Chicago Bulls. And we got to see who's going to win. Each quarter is 5 minutes, by the way. So I'm going to mute my mic so you guys could just watch the game.
And the Warriors start out with the ball. Now Golden State's starting five. Bogut out there with Draymond Green. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Curry, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now here's Curry. Thompson misses.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
Harper the pass to Longley, and finished off by Longley.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Thompson outside. And the three ball is good.
That was a good thing from Klay Thompson.
Rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the lay.
Good lay from MJ.
To the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Chicago. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
That's a good lay from
second bucket of the game to go.
MJ. I accidentally went back, sorry.
Curry against Harper. From downtown, it's all in by the Bulls. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Curry. There's the three. Another miss by Curry.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Harper the pass to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Pippen. Jacks up a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And creating...
Y'all are not supposed to be leaving Scottie Pippen open.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Green. Bogut dishes to Curry. Another miss by Curry. Chicago leading by 8. Jordan with it. Now Green defending. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Green. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Pippen.
He just made it over Draymond Green.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. And then for Golden State, Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Barbosa comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. Now here's Curry. Pass to Livingston. Back to Curry. They need this one. Knocks down the three ball.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Here's Curry. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Brown is checked in for Michael Jordan. The Warriors also with a sub. Rush is checked in. Warriors trail by 7. On the wing, Green. Inside. And it's Ezeli with the jam.
Yeah, the tremendous size of Ezeli taking full advantage at the rack.
Brown outside. Here's Wennington. A rebound by Ezeli. And it's the Warriors' ball. Now Rush shoots over Brown. The rebound by Kukoc. Barbosa against Kerr. Up top, Brown. Back to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Green. The three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Chicago leading by 5. Kukoc pass to Brown. Outside, Kukoc. Rodman sets a screen from outside the arc. And again, Chicago. No good. Pass to Barbosa. Now here's Livingston. Back to Barbosa. Takes the three. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
That concludes quarter 1. Now we have 3 more quarters left.
We'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Kerr, Bill Wennington out there with Simpkins. Then there's Pippen, and it's Kukoc in at the small forward. Now here's Livingston, still without a basket. Out to Thompson, the three. Thompson with the three.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3, boy. This guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Here's Wennington. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Green with a screen for Barbosa. To the middle. Green kicks to Livingston. Just 5 on the clock. Azealia screen. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Wennington. Driving in. Boom, he chains it straight down.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Chicago making some changes. Rodman comes in for Wennington, and it's Jordan in for Simpkins. And the Warriors also making a change. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Livingston looking for the opening. On the wing, Green. Nothing on the board. Curry! What else is new?
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
And here is Jordan. Over Livingston. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Outside, Green. Thompson, the bounce pass. It's Curry outside. And Pippen pulls it down. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Jordan. A rebound by Azealia.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Kerr kicks to Pippen. Down low. close range, Michael Jordan.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Thompson from long range does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against two made shots. It's Pippen on the wing. Rodman with a screen on Thompson. Pippen with the wide open look. Warriors with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Gets it to go. That one good from Curry.
And that's his specialty. Curry is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triple.
Curry against Curry. The shot by Curry. Curry with another miss.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line.
Curry has been missing a lot, and Michael Jordan just made that N1. Holy crap, this game is crazy.
And still finish the basket.
Bulls shooting their first free throw tonight.
Michael Jordan. One shot.
One shot.
Jordan no good on the free throw.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Up again, can't hit the putback. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
It's officially halftime. 18-28. Ooh, this is a tough game.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Barnes out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Bogut. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard. No good from Jordan.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Barnes. And he lays it straight in. Barnes has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
Jordan passes to Pippen. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry finds Thompson. The tray. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Harper slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 6 to shoot, and the wide-open shot from Green. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harper, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone. Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Oh, Jordan right on the defense.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Making a change here. Azizi's checked in.
Number 31, Festus Aziz.
Thompson for the triple. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 5.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Thompson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors.
How about the elevation from Klay Thompson? His jumper is sweet and it's pure, and it doesn't matter if the defender is there or not.
Pass to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan.
He just crushed up Klay Thompson.
The score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water. Our man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Thompson with the bucket.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Jordan down low. It's up against Thompson, and Jordan gets it to go.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Thompson passes to Barnes. Green with a screen on Pippen. A 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Longo. Chicago leading by 9. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Oh
Jordan's
no,
got
he's
4
injured.
assists in the game.
No!
And we may
Are we
have an injury
serious?
here. That does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, you know, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
When you allow
allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes misses the three. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kerr out there with Pippen. Then there's Wennington. Then it's Tony Kukoc. And it's Simpkins in at the 4. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket.
It's now quarter 4. Who's going to win it all?
Here is Kerr. Pippen outside. Six on the shot clock. Back to Kerr. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now here's Spates. And he gets the bucket. Spates has got his first basket of the night. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves, trying to execute toward that.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Spates. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now here's Curry, following the miss by Michael Jordan.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Kerr kicks to Pippen. To the inside. Here's Wennington. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got his 5th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 10. Curry with it. Here's Thompson. Fires the 3. And there's the 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Chicago making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Kerr. Then for the Warriors, Bogut comes in for Anderson Varejau. And it's Harrison Barnes in for
All right, the differential is 7. There's 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. What are we going to do?
Now Longley. Harper with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Puts it right back up and in.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. He'll be out for the rest of this game, and it sounds like it'll be a considerable amount of time before he's back in playing shape. Over to you.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, I think the Warriors might lose, but it's only an 11-point differential, so they could have a chance of winning.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will forced the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Bullseye! Curry with a deep
Curry just made that from way
The
downtown.
range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Trailing by 10. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. And it's off. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thompson, 18 feet out. Count it.
You cannot afford to give
8-point differential now.
an inch of space. This guy can pull up on a dime.
Chicago leading by 8. Jordan fires. The 20-foot jumper. Good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Barnes. And he does not hit. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Curry against Harper. Shot clock at 6.
It's over, guys. It's over. The Bulls won. There's no way that they could get 12 points in 20 seconds. So, guys, this is your answer on which team is better.
Save your best for last. Tonight,
And some of y'all might say still the Warriors, but like overall, it's the Bulls. Just look at this. It's clearly the Bulls.
And so Chicago.
All right, that's all for today, guys. I'm gonna see you guys later.
Good moments throughout this.